Hey guys, this is All Streamed At back with another episode of MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show, with our starting pitcher. And as you can see, we are back in the starting rotation in the number 2 spot. So let's go ahead and get into the games today and see what we have in store. Looking at your season numbers, I think you're capable of being more effective from the stretch. I challenge you to raise the bar when runners are aboard. So Pitch and Clutch gets a double performance gain. And let's do the induced swing and miss practice with Danny Duffy. And that raises our strikeouts per 9 by 7. And he wants us to strike out more than 9 batters in our next appearance. We're going to go ahead and try that. And we are going to speak with Danny Duffy about his ballooning ERA. Your stuff plays at this level, keep your mind clear and you'll dig out of this. And he says he's excited for any game against a rival. And here we are against the Tacoma Rainiers, and we are up by 2. And we need 9 strikeouts this game. So we're going to do our best to get those. That was not a great pitch, but it did what it needed to do. And there's a hit. So we are immediately working from the stretch. And let's record it out with the pitch thrown away, so that could be any pitch, as long as it's thrown away. Wow, and he got that. Okay, 4 pitches, and we've got runners on first and second with no outs. So let's end the inning without throwing a wild pitch or allowing a run. I think that one's better than both with a strikeout. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a ball. That was actually right where I wanted it. He just didn't bite. Okay, there's 2 and 2. And there's an out. And they're not going to run. So the double play is still possible. See if we can get Vogelbach to hit into that for us. That was a bad pitch. And that's a double. So it's now 2-1. Runners on second and third. Wow. And now it should be 2-2. Now we really need that double play. There's strike 1. Ball 1. Strike 2. A strikeout would be good, but a double play would save our pitch count.
Nope, that's a ball.
That looked like a strike to me.
Hey, let's go right here.
And there's a foul. There's the double play to end the inning, finally. And we are still tied at 2. And we have 0 strikeouts. So I guess we're just not a strikeout pitcher. There's strike 2. We're going to see if we can throw that low. Ooh. He held up on that one. And that should be out number 1. So that seems to be what I'm good at doing, is pitching to contact. Okay, so that was a fly out.
The second baseman, Mario.
There we go, strike 1.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
And that is going to be out number 2.
Batting up, the designated hitter, Kurt Jerry.
And there's strike 1.
Hey, now we got two. We got two.
And that is a home run. We're down by 1. He got a hold of that one. Just put it over the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And there's strike 1.
Tyler.
Strike 2 on a foul. And let's see if we can finally get our first strikeout. See if we can strike him out with the pitch outside of the zone. Well, that was inside the zone. But at least we got 1, and we are down by 1 now.
The right fielder, Richard Waldo.
And is that going to be another home run? That is. So now we are down by 2.
The third baseman, number 4.
There's a strike. We got that call.
0-1.
And there's strike 2. And still strike 2. It's another foul.
Hey, nobody away.
And he's going to catch it. Out number 1 finally.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
And there's a single. Not pitching too well today. Okay, that was a good call.
Anderson.
And there's strike 2. We got him swinging. That's our second strikeout.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, AJP.
Strike 1 on a good curve. ball one. That's debatable. And strike two on a high curve. And he swings at a low fastball for strike three and the third out. And we got one of the runs back at least. So we're down by one. Strike one on a foul. There's strike two. And still strike two on a foul. Okay, let's see if we can get him to swing. Well, he is out anyway, unless we commit an error, and we don't. That's out number one.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mario.
There we go. That's a good strike. It's another good strike. Let's throw one low. There we go. That was out number two. I would have preferred it to have been a strikeout, but that's fine. At least we're getting guys out now. There's strike two. Ooh, he didn't swing. I was hoping he was going to bite. And that was way too high. Completely mistimed. And that's out number three.
Leading up for the Rangers,
And we're still down by one.
Cleveland, Tyler.
Good strike. And that should be caught for out number one.
The right fielder, number 2, Richard Eswaldo.
Good pitch. It's another good pitch.
Hey, strike this guy out. Give yourself.
And we got him. So we need 5 more strikeouts. And I'm just not quite sure that we're going to have time.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Sneed.
Okay, there's strike one. Foul ball for strike two. Ooh, okay. So we need 4 more.
Leading up for the Rangers, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Let's retire the side in order in 15 pitches or less. So it looks like we're going to be going up to pitch 80. This is the highest we can go here. There's strike one. Fastball right down the middle. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Ball 3. Okay, count is full. And we got him. We've got 9 pitches left in this inning for the challenge.
The left fielder, number 32, Roger Anderson.
Inside, ball 1.
Okay, there's a ball. Ball 2.
Now.
2-1. And that's the end of the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
And they take me out and replace me with Orlando Lima.
number 30.
And we have lost. And we are going to do a simulated game secondary pitch with Danny Duffy. And that raises our cap for the circle change velocity control and brake. And he wants at least 10 outs with our secondary pitch in the next appearance. And we're going to try that. And we're going to talk to Felipe Ojeda about his recent performance and get him friendly. Adrenaline's pumping, I'm fired up, let's go out there and get it done today. And he's pumped for the game. And here we are against the Reno Aces.
The center fielder, Eric Richter.
And that right there looks like it's going to be an out. Not bad. On 1 pitch. Now we have Stefan Fernandez.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Stefan Fernandez.
There's strike 1.
Come on now. Here we go.
Strike 2.
I got the count. 0-2.
And there's an out. And that was with their circle.
Batting 3rd,
I don't think those ones
Angelo.
show up on the
Come on now, fellas.
on the screen when you get them, but that was 1. And there's a hit. It's going to be a double. And that's where he's going to stay. And here's Christian Walker.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And there's a foul. And another foul. And there's out number 3.
Leading off for Reno.
Let's retire the side in order. Number of pitches don't matter. There's strike 1.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
That was early. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's strike 2. That's strike 3. He dropped it and gets down to first, so that is a strikeout.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Ozzy.
There we go, good strike.
Morrow.
1 out. Got 1.
Another good pitch. Strike 2.
Plays at 1 here.
There we go, and that was on the circle change too.
Batting 7.
There's 2
The
outs.
second baseman, Jim
Ooh, he should have swung.
Astro.
That's strike 1. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
What do you got?
He didn't go.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
There we go. Strike 3 on a circle. And we retired the side in order. And it's still 0-0 in the third.
The third baseman, Manuel.
There's strike 1. Strike 2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
We're going to see if we can run a circle change just outside. We're going to try that one more time here. There we go. That's another one on a circle.
Come on, that's 1.
Batting 9.
We're doing pretty good with the circle today.
D. Perez.
There's strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Strike 2. Let's see what happens if we can run one right inside on him.
Oh, that's off the way.
Okay, now it's ball 1. That was definitely a ball. And that's another circle change into an out. So we should be getting close. We should be a little over halfway there.
The center fielder, number 1, Eric.
Nice. Okay. It's a good strike. And that should be out number 3. And we are up by 2.
Leading on for the Aces, the designated hitter, Stephon.
And there's strike 1. Ball 1, just a little bit high.
1 and 1.
And there's out number 1 on a curve. Lined out to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Angelo Gutierrez.
And that's foul. There's strike 2 on a foul.
Hey, we got 1.
And still strike two. And he's fouling a lot of these off now. There we go. We got him on a circle.
Now batting, the first baseman, RttS.
And we've got to be getting close. There's strike one. Oh, that went right by him. So now we've got a runner on first. And 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, White Smith Jr.
Strike him out while ahead in the count.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
There's strike one. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he's going to hit a home run off that. So now it's tied at 2 apiece. .423 feet. And he did that with 2 outs and 2 strikes.
Hey now, we've got 2.
So that lowered my confidence a little bit. Okay, it's 1-2. It's another out on a circle. And bottom of the 5th, it is still tied at 2.
The second baseman, Tim Castro.
And that should be out number 1. So if nothing else, our pitch count is really good.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
It could be better. And that pitch could have been better. There we go.
Come on, guys.
Strike 2. I thought I had that one. Okay. So now we're just going to go ahead and throw a fastball. And that should be caught for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Steve.
Good pitch. Another good pitch.
Hey, 2-way now.
Here we go.
Leading off for the aces.
And still tied at 2. And there's a hit. He's going to stop at first for the single.
Now The designated hitter. Step on.
There's strike one. Strike two.
Hey, strike him out here.
And still strike two.
Hey, nobody away.
We got him. That is the 5th strikeout of the game. And that is questionable, but they gave it to me.
The batter, the right fielder, Angelo Gutierrez.
Okay. Runners on first and second with one out.
Now batting, first baseman.
There's strike one.
Walker.
We got one here.
That should have been strike two, I thought. Okay, that one is strike two.
Hey, ground ball right here.
And now we're going to be behind by, it looks like maybe two. Nope, only by one. They're going to hold him up at third. And we are out of the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And we have lost. And at the end of this episode, we are 35-37. We are 4 games behind the Memphis Redbirds. And I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is RttS. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.